Hello everyone, this is Anne from Odulcina Scrap. So today I was looking at my collection, my personal collection of what I consider junk journals, even if this one is not really a junk journal. And these are my first ever two journal that I've created. I think this one I did a video like almost 4 years ago now. And this one, I'm not sure if I ever showed it, but I was looking through them. I never wrote or glued any pictures or did anything with them. Not that I don't want, I guess I'll get to that eventually. But I was looking to them, and even if my style changed a lot since, they are still contain great ideas that I kind of forgot with time. So I thought you might be interested. I'll start with this junk journal. This is really the first junk journal that fits the requirement because it's full of junk pieces that I kept or used. Anyway, look at that. I had like this organza's bag that I sewn. And at that time, I didn't even know about digitals and I didn't own a printer. So all the papers are scrapbooking papers that I kept, just my favorites. So I've put two bags there later on because I didn't have a glassine bag, but that could be anything in the bag, and it is kind of glued or sewn here, but I can close it like that. So I didn't have any sari silk, but I had some seam binding that I didn't know how to crinkle. And I had, this I added it later actually. This is chiffon silk, so I added it later with the lace because it was a little bit too fade. But yeah, I've used the fabric and I glued it down. And look at that. So I had bought some washi tapes on the internet and I was in love with washi tape. So these are scrapbooking papers, and I've been using pages from books that I coffee stained. And this is something that I kind of forgot to do with time, is to do some doodling on papers with a little bit of watercolor paint. And I think I should go back a little bit to that because that was great. These are freebies that I printed at work because I didn't have a printer yet. Do I have? Yeah, here there's a pocket. You can see it's not the same quality than today. And just cards I had. I still love it though. I'll just go faster. But what I really love about this journal, it's really the doodling with some watercolor painting. So, see, I didn't do that much. And I don't like the page being cardstock. Now that I know about the coffee stain papers, it's way better. Just two stripes of washi tape. This is not modeling paste, it was just some painting, white paint. But it still looks great, right? The layers and everything, and some flips and flops. I was using stickers in that time, and even if they're kind of transparent, it doesn't look as good as now what I do with the Cricut machine. Like I could have glued something like that. It's not the same. Not the same. But look at that. Yeah, this is what I should do a little bit more with paint or watercolor. Doing some doodlings and some painting in my journals. So this is what I wanted to show you. Look, this is so simple, right? I just used like a black pen and swirled around and added a little bit of green in the leaves, and that's it. And you open like that. So this is what I was looking, and I was like, wow, I forgot about doing that, and it is great. And now the one that I love a lot, and I want you to look at that and tell me if you would like to have some tutorials about how to do that kind of journal. So it is more like for pictures. It's kind of an album, not scrapbooking, but what we call an interactive album. And we use some magnets. You can see there's a magnet that holds everything together. And you have some cascade, so I can put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pictures there, right? Even more if I put some, but you can see you have magnets that keeps everything closed. You have lots of pockets with big tags or places to put pictures again. And between pages, you always have like a big cardstock that you can do journaling or glue pictures. So if you take acid-free glue, this can be kind of a scrapbooking, but with no plastic to cover the pictures. But look at that, here I go. Again, I have a magnet there, so when I close it, it stays shut. Same for that. That's why there's a band there. It's to hide the magnet, but it keeps closed. But you can put pictures, and you can put lots of decorations, pockets like that. So we have 3 pockets here, and again, you open it. I could have add more flops and flaps, and again, you have a big card like that. So it's an album that contains only 4 pages. So you have 4 big card like that, and you have kind of 8 sides like that. But each side, when you open them, these are a mirror page kind of. So see, I didn't have sari silk at that time, but that would have been really, really cute with chiffon silk or sari silk. And you have a flap like that. And then if I remember correctly, yeah. Okay, so you need to close that, and then you can open, and you have that. So the possibility is kind of endless, because you can always add a lot more to every page. And I really still love a lot those kind of albums. Really, I love the junk journals, but these, I call them interactive albums, and I love them. And you can make them a little bit shabby chic too. So don't forget, this was my beginning. So I didn't have laces. I didn't have a lot of things there. But I could do something like that that is really shabby chic now, and is kind of an album like that. See, the first magnets that I bought were from the dollar store. Look at how big they are compared to, if I go back to this, how thin the magnet is. It's from Amazon, so as long as you know where to get your stuff, right? This one is a small one. See, it's really, really thin. And then this page like that, I think should open. Okay, it opens like that. And then you can open from the top and slide down. And you could add more, of course. And the big card. Isn't it cute? It's really cute. And the last page, this is just kind of a band on the side. And here you have a pocket. You open like that. You have a pocket on the side, I think. Somehow it got glued. And another pocket here. And it opens like that as well. Some little washi tapes. And I think that's it, yeah. So, I want to know, do you want a tutorial and do you want me to create a journal of that type, an interactive journal in one of my coming videos? Just let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.